Hey, Bruce here from MmaXout Fitness, and look, I'm going to discuss today of the importance of certain things you need to run a MmaXout Fitness program. Now these are real simple, and it's just three things. One is an erasable marker. Two is an erasable board, so you can write the marker on it. And three is a stopwatch. And the reason why I'm telling you this is that it's very important to use these tools to teach your MmaXout Fitness class. Whether you're doing a strength and conditioning, cardiovascular, drilling, bag work, whatever, these boards are very important. Now, we're showing you a smaller frame board for the video purpose so you can see it on the camera. But we usually have a bigger board, or sometimes we use mirrors, and we write our program on the mirrors or the bigger boards to demonstrate what we're going to do for the day. So it's very important to have these three things: marker, board, and a stopwatch. Because a lot of your classes deal with time progression as far as doing routines in a certain amount of time. That's how a student or a member develops their goals, and they see they keep attaining new goals by reaching a certain time limit to do these exercise routines. So make sure you write pretty clear. I write sloppy, but I get people in really good shape. But they understand the point. What I'm trying to get through is that when you write your routines on the board, whatever it may be, make it big and bold and clear. For example, I might do 10 box jumps, 10 dive bombers, and we'll do 10 lunges. Now, it depends how I run that class. I might do 10 sets of 10, which is a 300 rep, or I might do 10 box jump, 10 dive bombers, and 10 lunges back to back non-stop, and I got to do 6 sets of them for 15 minutes. Okay, so you can vary up any way you want to vary it up and everything, but make sure it's bold and beautiful up there as far as your writing wise, so that you can teach these classes properly. Now, and a lot of times too, I have people put their names up on the boards. So it might be Jim, Bob, Sue, Ronald, whatever. And their names are going across. And like I said, not every class, but some classes I might have them write down the actual sets that they're doing. So if I say they're doing 10 sets of 10 reps of each one for 300, and the time limit is 22 minutes. Their goal is to get these 10 sets of 10 reps done in 22 minutes, trying to max out a 300 repetition routine in that period of time. Now make sure you're focused on your students, make sure you're doing proper technique, show modifications. Modifications are really important. Okay? You'll see that on a video streaming line that we do a lot of modifications for new people, people who might be a little bit overweight, can't handle the workout routine yet. So modifications are very important. And there's different ways you can do modifications. A lot of times you just cut it in half. So I'm doing 10, 10, 10, I would do 5, 5, 5. Or you show the exercise in a shorter range of motion. Or you take the exercise and modify the exercise itself. Such as a pull-up. You might do a 1-foot jump pull-up or a 2-foot jump pull-up. Or have them on the ground and do pull-ups this way. So there's a lot of modifications you can do, and we'll be showing you on a video streaming line on our instructional course. But I just want to give you some ideas that these boards are very important. Depending on the size of your class, you might need a bigger board. Again, we use our mirrors a lot, using erasable markers, not permanent ones. But it shows a guideline for all your members, and it shows them say, wow, I'm actually attaining something, I'm reaching a goal, because it's something they see in their head every time they come to class. So whatever my warm-up might be, I might have them say, hey, do 10 hill sprints, or come in and do some jumping rope, or whatever my warm-up might be. I do totally different warm-ups than anybody else. But I would come in and say, here's our class structure. In 22 minutes, we have this done. Let's burn it out. And I might give some type of, statement. Something like, the power to win is from within. Give them some type of motivational theme to push themselves, to make them work harder. And concentrate on them the whole time, keeping them pumped up, making them work, making them remember to mark down their spots. So when they go through the whole set, they mark it down, mark it down, mark it down, and they see they got 7 done in 22 minutes. So sometime later on down the line, they might see they got 10 done in 22 minutes. They see that progression. and it's very important to do that. And again, the whole point of this video here is to tell you that we need a chalkboard, a marker, and a stopwatch for classes to run a MmaXout fitness program, and that's the key to one of your success to develop a unique program for you at your school utilizing MmaXout. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.